Yo, man, I've been trying to warn you people about this since day one. Listen.
Because this is what convinces people to accept, to legitimize total biometric surveillance. If we want to stop this epidemic, we need not just to monitor people, we need to monitor what's happening under their skin. What we have seen so far, it's corporations and governments collecting data about where we go, who we meet, what movies we watch. The next phase is the surveillance going under our skin. We're now seeing mass surveillance systems established even in democratic countries, which previously rejected them. And we also see a change in the nature of surveillance. Previously, surveillance was mainly above the skin. Now it's going under the skin. Governments want to know not just where we go or who we meet. Above all, they want to know what is happening under our skin. What's our body temperature? What's our blood pressure? What is our medical condition? Now humans are developing even bigger powers than ever before. We are really acquiring divine powers of creation and destruction. We are really upgrading humans into gods. We are acquiring, for instance, the power to re-engineer life. I know that in recent years, we saw populist politicians undermining deliberately the trust that people have in important institutions like universities, like respectable media outlets. These populist politicians told people that, say, scientists are this small elite, disconnected from the real people. I mean, all this story about Jesus rising from the dead and being the Son of God, this is fake news. Humans are now hackable animals. You know, the whole idea that humans have, you know, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will, that's over.
The ones of you who are wondering who the fuck is that dickhead that was just talking, that is Yuval Noah Harari, another puppet of Klaus Schwab's World Economic Forum. I need some of you awakened ones and you sheeple to pay attention to some of the language that he used in some of those clips. I need you people to understand to the part of what he said to end this epidemic. We need to monitor people. I've been telling you all from day one, this is an engineered crisis by design to use as an excuse to transition to a new system of control, problem, reaction, solution. Create a problem. Have a reaction, come with a solution. And the solution to the whole problem is what he said throughout the video. Putting something underneath your skin, as I've been telling you all since day one. Biometrics, such as a tattoo, aka RFID chip, that I've been telling you all since day one, which is prophesized in the Bible, whether you believe in it or whether you don't. This is the only way you're going to be able to be on the grid to buy, to sell, to trade, to go to work, to travel, to go to the hospital, every fucking thing. This is what this thing is about. This is their end all, be all. And if you don't get a part of their system, you will not be able to live in their society.
One of the features of this fourth industrial revolution is that it doesn't change what we are doing, but it changes us.
The difference of this fourth industrial revolution is it doesn't change what you are doing. It changes you. If you take genetic editing, right. Just as an example, it's you who are changed. Yeah. And of course, this has a big impact on your identity. Yeah.
Oh, the priceless question that a lot of you people should be asking, why in the entire fuck would these tyrants be trying to change your identity? I'm going to tell you why. Listen.
Data might enable human elites to do something even more radical than just build digital dictatorships. By hacking organisms, elites may gain the power to re-engineer the future of life itself. Because once you can hack something, you can usually also engineer it.
As I'm sitting back, listening, wondering to myself, why in the fuck would this motherfucker want to do that? As a lot of you all should be doing the same. You know what? Let's just continue to listen.
Now, in the past, many tyrants and governments wanted to do it, but nobody understood biology well enough. And nobody had enough computing power and data to hack millions of people. Neither the Gestapo nor the KGB could do it. But soon, at least some corporations and governments will be able to systematically hack all the people.
Now, why would this motherfucker say that they want to hack people, not just any old people, but all people to be exact? Continue to listen.
And if indeed we succeed in hacking and engineering life, this will be not just the greatest revolution in the history of humanity. This will be the greatest revolution in biology since the very beginning of life 4 billion years ago. For 4 billion years, nothing fundamental changed.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We are watching this shit unfold right in front of all of our fucking eyes. This is what you call the Great Reset, to control us, to dictate us, and to tell us what and what not to do. And if you get out of fucking line, they're gonna cut your ass off. Like I've been stating from the jump, my people, all of this has been prophesied in the book of Revelations and throughout the whole Bible, whether you believe in it or not. Now the question becomes, are you gonna be a part of these tyrants' dictator way of doing things? Because I know what I'm not gonna do. I'm never gonna fold, and I'm never gonna bend, and I'm never gonna fucking break. Fuck Klaus Schwab, fuck Bill Gates, fuck any of these tyrants or any people that are dictating or trying to control anything in my life. My faith stays solely on the Most High, Yahweh, Bahawashem, Yahweh Shah Barakatah, Amashiach, the one that we ignorantly call God, and his son Jesus Christ, the Most High. However, listen, people.
But ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, the future is already here. The future has begun. It's a new system. It changes us because it's a fusion of our physical, digital, and biological spheres. It's an integration of those spheres. Just think of sensors planted into our brains. The opportunities are immense, and we have to prepare ourselves already now.
Is your Great Reset, my people. What in the entire fuck are you gonna do?
Geprägt war.